안녕하세요. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to NMIXX and their music video, High Horse.
Yes, this came with a lot of your recommendations, so 사랑해요. We really appreciate it. We are very, very new to NMIXX. Still getting to know them, don't know like members' names and everything like that, but we just kind of started taking a look at them through various like videos and collaborations.
I fell in love with Caution. Like, I don't know about anyone else, but let's just be so honest. It's on my playlist. Like, it's one of my summer songs.
That was
it's
really
just
good.
Such a fun like song.
Yeah, that made me super, super interested. And then this, they don't have like a behind the MV, or so I couldn't find one, but they do have a recording behind. So because we are so new to NMIXX, I think it'd be a great idea to take a look at the MV and then immediately following take a look at the recording behind, because hopefully that'll give us a little bit more of a breakdown of like which member is singing which part. And I don't know, we like to watch them for various groups because sometimes they'll like kind of give you an insight into like what the song is about and why this particular person was doing this particular part or whatever. I don't know if it will be the same, but I'm very intrigued to find out.
Well, I looked it up just to see. So it says that High Horse is about breaking free from critical judgments, rejecting suffocating societal expectations, and trusting one's own identity.
Strong language.
It emphasizes that outsiders cannot dictate your worth if you already know your true self.
So true. So true.
Yes, clock it.
Very true. And as soon as I heard the title, like I think of that expression, like get down off your high horse.
Right.
Like this idea that somebody is like looking down on you judgmentally and telling you like something. Usually it's about your behavior or just something that you're choosing to do. So I like that idea of like getting down off your high horse because what you're saying has no effect on me. So love it. Okay, so here we go. I can't wait to take a listen. Oh, the colors are really pretty.
Oh, I hear the ocean. It's my favorite place in the whole world. Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, okay. Didn't expect that transition.
Oh. Beautiful visuals.
There's a horse behind them.
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's pretty.
The choreography is very lyrical. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, I like that. Ooh, kitty cat. They all have such interesting voices. Wow.
It's so pretty.
That was impressive.
The lyrics were in, like, their vocal quality in the lyrics was beautiful.
Okay, first of all, like, I felt like we've seen a lot of MVs lately that are they just come at you. And for someone like me that has like a brain injury, sometimes it could just be overwhelming and I can't focus on it very well. And like, it kind of takes away from it. This was the perfect balance. Like, I felt like this was a healing song. Like, so we had kind of like, we weren't healed at the beginning, but like we healed throughout it. And like, we had like the absence of color, and then we had little bits of color coming in, and we had the moments of the girls like dancing together and like coming together, like one-on-one or something, and the light coming in and like the color coming in, and like, this idea, like, I thought it was going to be kind of like a in your face, like, get off your high horse. Like, that was kind of the impression I got from the description. But then watching it, it wasn't quite so like in your face. It was more like, our brains don't work that way. Like, this may have been the way you lived. This is not the way that we live. And I feel like I hear that so much with today's generation, because I hear older generations like, oh, you know, kids today and blah, 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 blah. But they're not us, or they're not you. Every generation is different. Even if you're only separated by 5 years, there's quite a difference. I mean, we're talking, you were in high school and maybe they were still like getting into middle school. That's a big difference, you know, maturation wise. Like, I just really felt like at the end they were coming together, and it was like after sunset, like or like dusk, right? So not, I think it was after blue hour, because I mean, we didn't see any color. It was like the black and white-ness of it all, but they like had their arms around each other, and it was more than just the members of the group. But I felt like this emotionally was a very powerful song. It kept me off kilter a little bit with the transitions, but they stayed consistent in that, like, it would slow down. It started out slow, and then it would like come in, and then it would like strip away again, and then it would come back in. And it sort of feels like maybe that is like the up and downs of life. So like, you are healed, or you're healing and you're feeling all right, and then something comes in and disrupts that. So maybe you think you're doing all right, and then something comes in and tells you like, you're not doing it right, you need to be doing it this way. Or maybe you feel like you're succeeding, and maybe your goals are one thing, and then someone's coming in, whether it's a parent, whether it's a friend, whether it's society, and telling you that no, you need to be doing this instead. I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but that's how I felt like musically, and it also sort of felt like that when we were singing it visually. But their vocals, they had this quality to them, and I could hear different members. It wasn't like they had one member who was just like being put on like, hey, this is our really great vocalist. You could hear different members, but they had this like frying sort of quality, or like the like little cry and like little moments, like the deeper moments that were like, I think for me, they fill those moments with emotion. Like, you feel the angst, you feel the hurt, you feel the frustration. So good.
I love this line. It says, sick of that high horse, our minds don't work like theirs. Like, it's just beautiful.
I mean, in Korea, it could be a generational thing for sure, where like times are just changing. I mean, we were just doing a new review for our Hallyu Reviews website on a K-drama, and one of the things that was brought up was how things have changed, and the standards that were once the way are now being called into question. So even though it's a King's Affection, we haven't put the review up yet, but I was like working on it, and it's a historic drama, but because it's dealing with issues like same-sex relationships and like gender identity and stuff like that, it made it feel shockingly modern. And I feel like people have to change. Like, we have to change. Society changes. And I think that there are definitely certain generations that really struggle with that, and like hold on to it and fear what they don't understand, or fear what is to come. Fear the change. There's no need to fear change. I mean, you can be cautious and not dive in head first without any caution at all, but you don't have to fear it. And they don't have to be like you. Not you as in you, but like the people saying this. I almost said us, but I'm not grouping myself in that. So I'm just saying.
Agreed.
They don't have to be like you.
Agreed. People are meant to be different. Cultures are meant to be different, but everyone is meant to be celebrated.
Absolutely. And I think that we are better together. Like, it's become our thing now, but it's so true and applicable in every situation in life.
Agreed. But we're also going to do the studio, so...
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. That's why we're better together. Okay, so let's take a look at the recording because maybe they'll answer some of these questions now.
True.
This looks a little. It's pretty. It's almost like a bluesy tone.
Mm-hmm.
Say goodbye, high horse. I just can't take it no more. Take it no more. Take it no more. 이거 똑같이 한다. Say goodbye, high horse. I just can't take it no more. 느낌이 너무 좋고 지금보다 살짝 조금 더 귀찮게 느껴.
Add a hint of annoyance here. I love that direction.
Say goodbye, high horse. I just can't take it no more.
I love that you feel like a shift in her body language even.
It's interesting that she's singing up. And normally when we see like people recording, it's like they're singing straight into it, I feel like.
가볼까요?
네. 익숙한 곳을 벗어나 너와 있을게 엉적거리는 것 같이 익숙한 곳을 벗어나 너와 있을게 엉적거리는 것 같이
너무 좋은데?
I practiced. Aww.
Aww.
Take it to you what you are, everybody know who you are. Take it to you what you are, everybody know who you are.
맞습니다.
It's interesting that this was over 3 different days of recording.
하이월스 녹음을 마치고 내려온 혜원입니다. 또 눈물이 날 것 같았어요.
Aww.
쉬고 약간 귀찮은 듯이
Tired and a bit
그걸
annoyed.
어떻게 표현해야 될지 모르겠어요. 처음에 그 느낌 잡는데 꽤나 오래 걸렸어요. 릴리 언니 다음에 되게 막 멜로디가 난리를 치는 부분이 있어요. So let's fly to the starlight. 두려운 곳을 벗어나 너와 있을게. 이렇게 했어요. 오늘 좀
That's a lot of energy.
Aww.
배 힘을 너무 많이 써가지고 잠깐 못 들었어요.
Wow.
하이. 너 벌점 7점 보던가. 이제 그래서 저는 규진이가 와서 가보려고 하거든요, 여러분. 짠.
Look at the energy difference. So this one that just recorded and is like, poof, and one who's
Before
just coming
recording,
in. Yeah.
after recording.
This is what you will be. This is your future.
인터뷰 멤버를 바꿔보도록 하겠습니다. 하나, 둘. Let's go. Heartbreak, on the dot, on good after every morning, running away, doing my way.
이거 이제 좀 무심하게 무심해.
Heartbreak, on the dot, on good after every morning, running away, doing my way.
좋다, 드릴게요.
Holding, doing my way. So let's run through the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지.
좋아요. 이거 박스를 나올 테니까 그냥 해주세요.
So let's run through the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지.
She didn't crack.
So let's run to the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지.
That's a lot of range in 2 lines.
It is a lot of range. And I love that she said, even if you crack,
Yeah,
go with
go
it.
for it.
So to end up where we're meant to be.
이렇게 하고
That was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I will love you when all is gone. I will love you when all is gone. Everybody on the day, one good and every morning, right away, doing my way.
좋은데요? 어때요?
하나, 둘, 셋, 뿅! 어머나, 뿅!
I don't know, she seems to have more energy.
네로 가겠습니까? 안녕하세요. 방금 어떤 곡을 녹음하고 오셨죠?
저는 방금 저희 하이볼스의 첫 정식 녹음을 마치고 왔습니다.
아무튼 오늘 너무 잘하셨나요?
나쁘지 않았던 것 같고요. 그치만 조금 느낌을 조금 더 이해를 하고 추가를 해서 더 수정 녹음을 보면 더 완벽한 녹음이 나오지 않을까 싶습니다.
뭔가 끝나갈 때쯤 뭔가 감을 잡는 것 같은.
오!
I was gonna say, I love that they're giving them multiple
Yeah.
days so that
Yeah.
they can try things and go back and
Really
like
think about it,
really think
process
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
네, 마무리하시길 바라고
네네.
저는 이제 숙소 가보도록 하겠습니다.
조심히 들어가세요. 네, 감사합니다. 추우니까 조심하시고요.
Aw.
Aww.
감사합니다. 네, 이렇게 혜언니한테 인터뷰를 당했는데요. 네, 들으셨다시피 저는 하이볼스의 녹음을 하고 왔습니다. 시크하고 조동하면서 뭔가 멋진 느낌, 무게감 있이 멋진 그런 느낌인 것 같고요.
I agree.
이제 또 약간 조금 더 성숙해진 엔믹스의 새로운 모습을 이번 새로운 앨범을 통해 보실 수 있지 않을까 싶습니다. 하이홀스도 많은 관심 부탁드리고요. 수록곡 중에 아마 제가 제일 좋아할 곡이 될 것 같습니다. 많은 관심 부탁드리고요. 많이 많이 들어주세요, 여러분. 안녕!
만나지 와줘 쉽게 말해 다 who you are.
앞에 붙는 발음이 아니라 뒤로 먹는 발음을 이렇게 쭈아
와줘 와줘.
네, 그런 느낌으로. 그리고 쉽게 말해는 조금 말아주셔도 괜찮아요.
판단하지 와줘 쉽게 말해 다 who you are.
I've never seen anyone sing that close to the filter.
판단하지 와줘 쉽게 말해 다
Like the screen.
who you are.
좋은데요?
진짜말요?
네.
판단하지 와줘 쉽게 말해 다 who you are.
I like that one. That's a favorite one.
I
so
do
far.
like that one.
내겐 their lies I hear what's inside.
좋습니다.
네. Light splash, face drop, baby I'm whatever.
좋은데요?
No. Light splash, face drop, baby I'm whatever.
좋은데요?
Oh.
좋습니다.
예.
너무 좋습니다. 끝나셨습니다.
짜잔! 안녕하세요. 오! 하이홀스 첫 녹음을 마치고 온 데이입니다. 어렵고 잘 되지 않았습니다. 모든
Aww.
파트가 다 녹음했던 모든 파트가 다 잘 안 됐던 것 같아요.
Aw.
I felt like she had a lot of trills though in hers, so it makes a difference.
이번 앨범의 색깔을 제일 잘 보여줄 수 있는
Like
노래인
variants.
가사도 되게 전하고 싶은 메시지랑 잘 맞는 것 같고요. 노래도 정말 좋습니다. 팬분들이 정말 좋아하실 것 같아요. 그래서 저희는 지금 이렇게 다음 앨범을 준비하기 위해 정말 열심히 투자해서 준비를 하고 있으니까요. 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 잘 해볼게요. 화이팅! 감사합니다. 안녕.
Aww.
네. 톤만 잡으면 되니까.
Heartbreak,
그리고 느낌이 조금 더 귀찮았으면 좀 무심하고.
heartbreak,
너무 좋아요. 그렇게.
She's a method actor.
heartbreak. 지금 봐, 듣기 싫은 뭘 run away. 조금 free.
She has such a great tone.
Heartbreak, 지금 봐, 듣기 싫은 뭘 run away. 조금 free. Hands up, heartbeat, don't tell them where I'll go.
Oof, that was pretty.
Hands up, heartbeat, don't tell them where I'll go.
That's quite a dip there.
So let's ride to the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지.
이어지는 느낌 안 들게 잡고 가는 걸로 할게요.
Right down.
네.
So let's ride to the front line. 진짜 라인이 진짜 왜 이렇게 안 잡히지? 미칠 것 같아. 네. So let's ride to the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지. 너와 더 멀리 to end up where we're meant to be. 너와 더 멀리 to end up where we're meant to be.
좋습니다. 고생하셨습니다.
감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 저는 방금 하이호스를 녹음을 끝나고 왔습니다. NMIXX의 새로운 노래 하이호스. 오늘 녹음 괜찮은 부분들도 있었고 되게 어려웠던 부분들도 있었던 것 같아요. 저는 진짜 너무 좋았어요. 되게 팝스러운 발라드인데 또 비트가 되게 좋은 그런 노래 느낌 진짜 되게 제가 좋아하거든요. 보컬적으로 기대를 많이 하셔도 될 것 같은
Agreed.
그런 노래 파트가 많았어요.
The vocals definitely shined.
하이호스 정말 사랑 많이 받을 노래인 것 같아서 댄서분들의 반응이 너무 기대가 되고요. 많이 사랑해주세요. Heartbreak,
한번 띄고. 지겨워. 뜨기 싫은 every morning.
Heartbreak, 지겨워 듣기 싫은 every morning. Run away with your girlfriend.
Like her tone too.
저희 그냥 heartbreak 이렇게 할게요.
Heartbreak, 지겨워 듣기 싫은 every morning. Run away with your girlfriend.
I could like hear her voice on American radio. Like almost like a folksy, bluesy kind of tone.
기타 이거 그대로 느낌만 살려서.
네. I can tell you what you are if you already know who you are. What you are. I can tell you what you are if you already know who you are.
다음 거 느낌 되게 좋았고요.
네.
이거에서 밴딩만 좀 빠르게.
네.
네.
I can tell you what you are if you already know who you are.
이거 킵하고.
됐습니다.
네. 끝나셨습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
네.
하이얼스 녹음을 방금 끝내고 왔습니다. 야! 쿵쾅쿵쾅 가슴이 뛴 상태로 들어갔는데요. 예상했던 대로 곡이 정말 어렵고 정말 좋은 것 같아요. 몰입을 해서 불러야 하는 곡이었어요.
That makes sense.
뭔가 제가 머릿속에 그 이미지를 상상하면서 계속 그 상상하면서 그걸 잊으면은 노래가 깨져버려요. 이번 성공개곡 또 앤서분들이 잘 들어주셨으면 좋겠고요. 제가 개인적으로 이번 앨범에서 제일 좋아하는 노래이기도 하거든요.
She's the second one who said it's their
처음
favorite
이거
song.
들었을 때 느꼈던 감정을 댄서분들도 같이 느껴주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
몇 번 해볼게요. 여기 좀 더 그 나른하게 세가달 하홀 이런 느낌.
Delicate dreamy
Sick
feel.
of the holes our minds don't roll like this.
좋다 느낌.
Sick of the holes our minds don't roll like this.
I wonder if it's a
That's pretty.
choice not to put the K sound
The
in
K.
there. Yeah.
She's the
Ooh.
좋습니다. 넘어할 때 넘어할 때 약간 버리는 식으로.
네.
네.
내려다보는 따가운 시선 뛰어 넘어가고
좋은데요.
내려다보는 따가운 시선 뛰어 넘어가고
네, 이런 식으로.
내려다보는 따가운 시선
I wonder if there's sometimes that the producer just hears them singing and it's like, that's the one.
Right.
And it sounds something different than what he'd originally
Right.
envisioned.
Right.
그러면 끝나셨습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
고맙습니다.
안녕하세요. 저는 하이얼스를 녹음을 하고 왔습니다.
She's so cute.
굉장히 어려운 노래. 뭔가 딱 들었을 때도 되게 쉽게 들리진 않지만 부르면 진짜
No, it
어려워요.
doesn't. But it's even harder to sing.
따가운 시선, 뛰어넘어 이런 느낌의 가사거든요. 되게 힘을 내고 싶을 때 좀 뭔가 자기가 내가 좀 울적한데 이제 이거를 극복을 하고 힘을 좀 내고 싶다. 이럴 때 들으시면 되게 좋은 노래인 것 같습니다. 그래도 이제 녹음을 할 때는 사실 저희가 이 노래를 제일 잘 모르고 잘 이해를 제일 못하고 있을 때 녹음을 하는 거잖아요. 왜냐면 이제 더 연습을 할 거니까. 그래서 지금 사실 걱정되는 부분은 그 애절한 감정과 그리고 좀 높은 부분 그리고 제가 아우트로 하는데 거기에서도 좀 애절한 감성을 살리는 게 가장 어렵지 않을까 싶은데 그래도 연습을 좀 하다 보면 괜찮아지지 않을까 싶네요. 그래서 이번 노래도 잘 들어주셨으면 좋겠고요. 굉장히 새로운 느낌이지만 멤버분들이 이런 모습도 좋아해 주실 거라고 생각합니다. 오늘 잘 들어주시고 다음에 또 만나요.
Aww.
Wow. That was
I think that
really-
definitely gave us a perspective in terms of like which artists they had singing which songs, and I loved hearing the producer or the directors just kind of notations and points that they were making, like make it seem less
Or seem more annoying.
more
Yeah, you're more
annoying and
annoyed. Yeah. With what you're hearing.
hesitant and trill it out a little longer and things of that.
No, it was good. I like that a lot. And you could hear different producers. So there was a male voice and there was a female voice. And so I don't know if it's dual producing team or whatever, but that was really interesting. And that was a great look at their vocals.
Ooh, agreed. As well
to
as the members.
To associate the members with like those tones. And so many of them had such interesting tones. Like their vibes were just so like not the ordinary like cookie cutter kind of voice that you can sometimes hear in pop. So I really like, and I don't mean just K-pop, I just mean like all pop. Sometimes, I mean, especially the 90s were known for like, they wanted a certain sound. And I've heard Christina Aguilera speak to this and say like, but they wanted like what Britney sounded like, but I'm not Britney. And so I wanted to be able to have my own kind of take on it. And now I think the music scene is better because of it, because they branched out and they sang what was true to them and true to their style. And I think it adds the color. So like even in that song, hearing the different members, like it just colors it in a way that like, I don't know, you may not relate to one member, may not relate to one song or one like tone in a particular song, but then you hear another member and suddenly it connects to you in a way that you didn't like connect to it before. So I think it's great. I think they're, from what I heard, very talented vocalists. So that was really impressive. Definitely enjoyed it.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I love watching it all come together too.
And it was really interesting seeing them have multiple days to like come
Agreed.
back and get it, like, I don't say get it right, like they were getting it wrong, but like, I don't know, we've seen when ATEEZ does this, it's like they kind of go in not knowing what they want it to sound like, and then they have the
Then they
members
go
almost
in
like
and it's
audition
like-
for the part, and then like, oh, we like that. Okay, everyone else sing it like this. And then it kind of, they find their vibe that way with the song. So I wonder if that is if this happens like for NMIXX too, where they went in thinking one way, but like you said, the producer had an idea in his or her or their heads, and then like they hear something and, oh, forget I said that. That was what I
Right.
want, like that annoying like quality to it. But it definitely speaks to what we were thinking, where it was like this was a healing song, and so it's the annoyance of people who are up on their high horse looking down on them and saying like, you need to be like this, or this is what success looks like, and them just saying like, no, that's it's going to look different for every person. So I love that. I love that strength. So if you are fans of NMIXX, make sure that you like
Let
and
us
subscribe
know.
down below. Give us some direction. What else should we be taking a look at? Because they are interesting for
They're
sure.
very interesting. And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all. Annyeong.